All right, perfect. Let me reshare my screen and we can roll on into it. All right, to confirm, everyone can see again, correct? Can everyone see, George?
Yes, I can see Courtney.
Perfect, awesome. Let's get started.
All right. Well, again, welcome everybody. I know we have a very limited time, so we're going to breeze through this quickly. I'm sorry that we're not live. I miss everybody, and hopefully in the fall we'll be together. Today we're going to talk about power-ups that pack a punch. And, you know, what we mean by that is tools that can help you do better, do more business, make more money. So knowledge is power, but knowledge means nothing without proper execution. Not only are we a resource when it comes to mortgages, but we're also a resource when it comes to implementing best practices to grow your business. Power is nothing unless you know how to use it. So ask yourself, how are you using it? How are you properly leveraging the tools available to you to generate more leads, secure more referrals? Are you operating a high level of efficiency? Now, I can tell you, as the top producing loan officer in Essex County, our success as a team would not be possible if it weren't for our ability to execute quickly and adopt some of the tools and strategies that we're going to share with you here today. My director of business, of marketing and business development, Courtney Taylor, plays an integral role in creating and driving the systems that support our team from both a partner and client-facing perspective. I've included her today so she can share with you some of our power-ups that she implements to maximize our business reach, close more deals, and make more money. Courtney, please take it away.
Awesome. Thank you so much, George. So hi, everyone. Like George said, my name is Courtney. I am the Director of Marketing and Business Development for the Koutsos team. And, you know, George put it perfectly. Knowledge is power, but power is nothing if you don't know how to use it. So I know we have a lot of things to kind of cover in a short period of time. They're all really exciting things. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. So we've been hearing a lot of very common pain points for agents, you know, including the market obviously is crazy. That kind of goes without saying. I need sellers. I want to generate leads. They want to step up their marketing game. So we thought that we would take the opportunity today to share some things with you that you can easily implement that can help soothe some of the pain. So think of this as like the aloe to your sunburn. All right. So did the presentation move to the next slide or no? Hold on.
It says pain points.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Went a little far ahead. All right, so say you have the issue of generating leads. The solution would be to direct them to their own personal dashboard. So everyone uses Zillow. It can be a beast to manage. It is extremely expensive. So what if you could offer your clients something different or something better? So this software not only puts Zillow to shame, but it also sends homeowners and buyers alike a monthly digest that allows you to stay in their circle of influence, which is extremely important. And it allows you to step up your CRM. So it's kind of a kill two birds with one stone. Furthermore, another issue that you can also remedy by using this tool is trying to generate sellers. So you're seeing a quick video snapshot of what someone would see in their homeowner dashboard if they had strong call to actions for selling. So this is what a client would see. So it works to educate your client, which is really important. You know, if you need sellers, you want to be, I've seen people being super creative, even sending packets out to neighborhoods with the credentials of their buyer, saying they really want in this specific neighborhood. If you're interested in selling, reach out to us. That's great, but how much time does that take? How much effort does that take? It's a great strategy, but is there something else that you could be implementing where a software is going to take the information for you and help you try to generate those conversations with your clients? You don't need to create the report. You don't need to run the numbers. It's all there. All you have to do is bring that to their attention. So it's, once again, a wonderful conversation piece. All right, so now if you're sitting here wondering what might set a tool like this apart from others, I'm just going to keep it plain and simple and let you know that we personally, through using this platform, have a 72% engagement rate. If you're not familiar with what a good engagement rate is, that is unheard of. So clients clearly love this platform. So next, once again, I'm sorry, my presentation seems to be glitching a little bit. Here we go. So another pain point that we hear is people are chasing down leads that end up being dead ends. They're allocating so much time to chasing things down that lead nowhere. What if you could automate this lead follow-up process? Imagine how much time you could get back into your day if you were able to reach out to your lead immediately, but it's not actually you. 64% of people work with the first agent that reaches out to them. That is a large percentage. How quickly are you getting back to these leads? Is there a system you can put in place to automate that for you? I'm going to give you a really quick example. So you can see a quick video on the right. This is a campaign that you can build up. So the way it works is, say a lead comes in through Zillow, through Facebook, through a website. The campaign that you design is automatically triggered, and you can choose whether the person receives a phone call, a text message, or an email. These are all fully customizable. And then when the lead reaches back out to you, the campaign terminates. So you don't end up looking kind of like a bozo reaching back out after you've already made true contact with this lead. So if the average person spends 11 minutes on a lead, between text, email, and phone call, think about that times lead, how much time that can save you over the course of a year. And not to mention, since it's automatically triggered, you're going to be the first person to reach out to that lead, giving you a really strong advantage to gaining them as a client. So now some other quick tips and tricks. And this is something that George is going to talk to us a little bit about.
Thank you, Courtney.
Yep.
So generating more referrals. Today, we're in an ultra competitive marketplace, trying to generate referrals. Zillow is, if you get like a 2% response, or, people are tainted, it's very hard to really generate from online leads or whatnot. The best referrals we feel are what we call current client referrals, or CCRs. And we've developed a plan. The best sales trainers in the world remind us that we need to ask for referrals when we deserve them, especially, right? You don't ask if you did a horrible job. Most of us have always just expected them because we feel we deserve them, right? Especially, again, as I mentioned, we do a good job. So we have developed a proprietary plan to get CCR, specifically to be able to honor our realtor partners. We want to give back. Anyone can close a loan and do a pretty good job. We really strive to do an excellent job, but the greatest honor we can give you is giving you a referral or a CCR during the process, or two. So, from the clients, especially the ones that you referred us, we're going to work on that. And we always try to get more referrals back, granted. Mm-hmm. Our goal is to get 2 CCRs per client on average. And we have tactics. Our team is trained daily on how to overcome objections and how to really wow the client and ask for them at specific time frames to be able to get that back to you and make you more money.
Excellent. Thank you, George.
Thank you.
All right, another quick problem with a quick, easy solution. Sometimes you can spend some time emailing back and forth, trying to find a time that works with a client to meet. There are softwares out there that exist that will sync to any calendar, Outlook, Google, Apple, Panda, Shih Tzu, whatever calendar you use, it syncs with it. This means that if you want to book an appointment with someone, you can go ahead and say, just click here. And they go and they can book an appointment with you automatically. This appointment can be synced with Zoom as well if you'd like it to be face-to-face, and it has other integrations. So that's a really quick and easy tool that you can use, that you can implement right away, that will save you some time. Another problem I hear from a lot of realtors is that they suck at graphic design and they don't know where to start. I'm here to tell you that even if you're not technologically savvy, just look into Canva, give it a quick Google, check it out, see how you feel. It's definitely worth looking into. Another one is social media management. These are gonna help you schedule out all of your social media posts up to a year ahead of time. And that way you can sit down, spend a dedicated day, just maybe on holidays that you wanna put in. Set it and forget it. Quick and easy implementation. Linktree is another great tool that people use to kind of, it's an aggregated list of all their links. So rather than sending a different link to apply now, or a different link for a resource center, or a different link to register for a webinar, it's somewhere where your links live in one place. And I'm sorry to kind of rush through that. I know we do have the 2-minute warning, but this is probably one of the coolest things of the whole entire presentation. I'd like to kindly request that, oh, we're being switched. If you could scan this with your phone. Is everyone still there?
Yeah, they are, Courtney.
Yes. If you could scan this with your phone, just like you would take a picture, and that is going to show you how you can learn to implement some of these awesome strategies to increase the efficiency within your business. We are here as a resource. Thank you for being here. We want to make sure that you reach out if there's any questions you have, mortgage related, you know, marketing related, anything of the sort. We are here and we want to make sure that you know that. So has anyone actually gotten the link to work with their phones? Just hold, yep, awesome, perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And if you have any questions, you can obviously give us a call as well, or you can shoot an email to info@georgekoutsos.com. That is an inbox that I monitor as well as George. And it looks like we're being...
Hey, George.
Hey, Cynthia. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Hello.
Good,
Is this the
how are
marathon?
you?
The marathon trainer?
Girl, man, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yo, I spent 2 days in bed and I was like, I need to get out there today. So
You are amazing. Good for you. That was on my bucket list as well, but I don't know if I don't know if I'll ever be doing it, but it's...
yeah, no, I was looking at it like, this is the year. This is the 1 year where they're doing a virtual and like anybody can get in. I'm like, okay, so I don't have to qualify.
It is virtual, really? Huh?
Virtual. So I'm going to do it October, what is that, Saturday? October 9th.
Wow.
And it's virtual. So I'm going to run it here in Salem because we do a half marathon in Salem. So I can run that loop twice.
Good for you.
Of course.
That's
So
awesome, Cynthia.
it's
Very
exciting.
impressive. All right.
Awesome.
So I know we have a very short time frame, so we will get the ball rolling here.
Dive right in. Perfect. All right,
right.
George, if you want to take it away.
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's enjoying the you know, the virtual summit, but today our little breakout section is on power-ups that pack a punch. So basically tools and strategies that we can assist you to become more technological and use tools that can make you more efficient and make you more money. So today we're going to discuss that. Knowledge is power, but knowledge means nothing without proper execution. Not only are we a resource when it comes to mortgages, but we're also a resource when it comes to implementing best practices to grow your business. Power is nothing unless you know how to use it. So ask yourself, how are you using it? Are you properly leveraging the tools available to generate more deals, secure more referrals? Are you operating a high level of efficiency? Now, I can tell you as the top producing loan officer in Essex County, our success as a team wouldn't be possible if we weren't able to execute quickly and adopt some of the tools and strategies that we're going to share with you here today. My Director of Marketing, Courtney Taylor, who's here with me, plays an integral role creating and driving the systems that support our team from both a client-facing perspective, and she will just go over some of those strategies and tools that we use to, again, help you become more efficient and make you some more money. Thank you, Courtney. Please take it away.
Excellent. Thank you, George. As George said, my name's Courtney. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I'm really excited to share some of these power-ups with you. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. So first of all, we've collected some of the most common pain points that we are hearing from agents right now. So I'm sure, you've already kind of glanced at them, and I'm sure they resonate with you. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to kind of give you some quick turnkey solutions to some of these pain points. All right. So one of the problems that we hear is people are trying to generate leads. One of the most important things about generating leads is making sure they're high quality. And by educating leads, we can then make the lead more high quality. So you don't have to worry about the follow-up. You don't have to worry about the explanations. Now, a quick, easy solution to this is using something similar to Zillow that is more targeted directly to them on behalf of you and your branding. We all know that Zillow can be a total beast to manage. We know it can be expensive. We know the quality of the leads can't be great. So what if you were to offer people an alternative to that? What if you were to give the potential client something better to use? So a tool that we use, not only does it put Zillow to shame, but it also sends monthly digests to homeowners and buyers alike. And it allows you to stay within their circle of influence while you're also stepping up your CRM game. Furthermore, this platform is also a great place to try to find and generate sellers out of mining your existing database. So you're seeing a quick little screenshot demo of a person who has strong selling signals within the platform. These are all call to actions that they see. And when they click get more details on this, they'll end up going down this sales funnel where they're, where they will reach out to you and ask for your professional advice, all directly through this platform. I've seen people getting super creative for some of their, buyers and sending packets out to neighborhoods that they want to buy and saying, I've got really well qualified buyers, do you want to sell? That's great, and it's super creative, but how much time does that take? Using a platform like this, all you have to do is draw their attention to the numbers that are already run for you and the reports that are already created for you. Next up, we have a 72% engagement rate through this platform. Those numbers speak for themselves. If you're not familiar with engagement rates, 72% is one of the best ones that you could see. So those numbers speak for themselves. Another pain point is also in regards to leads. People want to get high quality leads. They want to spend less time chasing down leads that end up leading nowhere. So how can you avoid this? Have you thought about automating your lead follow-up plan? I'm going to show you a quick hypothetical example of how this would work. Say you have a lead come through Zillow. Did you know that 64% of people work with the first agent that reaches out to them? How quickly are you reaching out to those agents? There are tools out there that allow you to build customized campaigns that include phone calls, text messages, and emails. So when that lead comes in, the campaign is automatically triggered, and whatever you want them to receive first, they will receive. Even furthermore, the campaign automatically terminates if they reach back out as a result of the campaign. So you don't end up kind of looking silly on the back end after they've already reached out and you've already had a conversation. So this way, by the time you're speaking to the lead, it's because they are now making a second attempt, a second reach out in response to you reaching out to them through the automated platform. So it just saves you a little bit of time. And if you could think about having that for every single lead, how much time that would save you in 1 year and what you would do with that time you would get back, just think of the possibilities. We have some other fun tips and tricks we're going to share with you today. And the first one is going to be shared with us by George, and we're going to talk about how we generate current client referrals.
This to us is, we've recently started a campaign of trying to get current client referrals to our, which is a referral during the process, not a referral just generated months later or a year later, but trying to get a referral or several referrals from our clients during the process, because we deserve it because of the process that we're doing for them and making them excited, wowing them. So why we're doing this, not only do we want to generate more business for us, but the best honor we can give our realtor partners is a referral or more during the process thereby making you more money. You know, anyone can close your deal, but we want to wow the client to such an extent and ask them at specific trigger points when they thank us and when they tell us we're doing a great job.
Wow, trigger words, yeah.
Trigger words, absolutely.
Trigger words.
The best sales trainers in the world tell us, you know, they tell us, listen, you need to ask for referrals. If we don't ask our clients for referrals, you know, in most cases, they might think we're too busy or we really don't need them, but we need to do that in a certain orchestrated fashion. We'd love to coach you and show you how we can generate, you know, we shoot for 2 current client referrals at every transaction. So that is our goal. We script our team, we prepare, we gift them at certain monumental times during the process when they're pre-approved, when they're committed, at the closing. So we really love on the clients, really striving to get the 5-star review and the CCR. So we'd love to discuss that with you. Feel free to reach out, and Courtney's going to give you a QR code at the end. So Courtney, take it away, please.
Absolutely. Thank you. Like I always say, the answer is always no unless you ask, right, George?
That's right.
All right. So another really quick and easy solution to this issue, if you find yourself emailing back and forth, trying to set a time with somebody, trying to nail down a time with a client, and you know, we're all busy, we all have lives. How can you make this easier? How can you lift that burden? There are tools out there that will sync with every single calendar, you know, whether you have Outlook, Google, Apple, Panda, you know, whatever, it will sync with everything. So that way, when it comes to booking an appointment, all you have to do is send the person a link to your calendar, which is already pre-programmed with your availability, and they can book a time. Makes life super, super, super easy. Once again, it's an easy implemented tool. Another one that I would love for you to check out is Canva. If you're one of those people who wants a quick and easy graphic, but you're not strong with graphic design, this is easy. It's a drag and drop tool. It's free. There is a pro version that's only $12 a month. Make sure you check into it if you haven't already. Another quick tip. If you find yourself making the excuse that you don't have time for social media, you can't make that excuse anymore, because there are tools out there that help you schedule things out. If you spend an hour scheduling out all the holiday posts for the year, guess what? You're done. Set it and forget it. Another hot tip. So sometimes when you need to send links to people, you know, think about them like, oh, I need to go get the apply now link. Let me go to the website, grab it, copy, paste it. What if you had a website that literally was super, super, I hate to say it, but dummy proof? You know, all it is buttons for links. So if you need someone to apply now, schedule a Zoom appointment, leave a review, all of those links live right in there. So it's, if anyone, I don't know if anyone's a Lord of the Rings fan, but I call it one link to rule them all, kind of like the one ring to rule them all, you know? I'm a nerd, what can I say? And then lastly, the return of the almighty QR code. So I'd like to kindly request that you take your phones, open your camera app as if you were to take a picture, and you're just gonna hold it up, and your phone should automatically scan this. Now, before I go into what it leads you to, I wanna give another hot tip. If you have an open house, I know people have pens and sign-in sheets and everything, and then you have to clean them because of COVID. And even while those restrictions are kind of, you know, getting better, do you really want to sit down with a guest book and try to transcribe all of those names and data input? That's not what your job is. That is not the best use of your time. You need to get that time back because you want to use that time to make yourself more money, right? Work smarter, not harder. Use QR codes to have a sign-in sheet for your open house. And then all of that data is emailed to you. And then you have it in an exportable format and you are ready to rock and roll. So I hope you were led to the correct form. I'm assuming you were. If you were interested in learning about any more of this, please fill out the form, send us an email. We are here as a resource, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, everybody.
This
Enjoy.
was awesome, guys. Really good job. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. What a great opportunity to get in, even virtually, and so well done to meet with some of our vendors. And as mentioned before, These are going to be recorded, so you'll be able to go ahead and see what some of the other sessions were. But what a great experience. Thank you to everyone in getting in with the two vendors. Got some great tips from them, and I encourage you all to explore every vendor room as well. So I wanted to say thank you to our Expo presenters for running those grab bag sessions. I want to remind everyone that all the recorded grab bag sessions, again, will be up on the June Expo page of the NSR website real soon. And so now this is the end of our program for today. Thank you for all attending Act 1. Remember, there are 2 more acts of our June event in Expo. And I'll see you all on June 16th. That's next Wednesday for Act 2, where we'll hear from 2 panels that will change the way you look at real estate. Remember, guys, have a great day. Hope everyone does well. Thank you so much for attending today.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Patrick.
Good job.
Great, thanks,
Thank
Tim.
you. This was
Bye.
awesome.
Bye.
Thank
Nice meeting
you.
you.